You can hear me. Hope you can see me. Well, I don't really care if you see me. I just want you to hear me. Hello! Alright. So, we're going to be playing some Legacy Burn tonight. I don't think I've ever done an actual stream and posted it on YouTube with Legacy Burn. I think I've done maybe one or two streams with it. Welcome anybody that's in the chat. I will certainly do my best to interact with you. I've got a second screen here. Got a little bit of couple of different things that people don't normally play with. Sometimes I see them though. I got two main deck Skullcracks here. All right, let's see if they can come up. Pull them up. Oh man, my computer's a little slow. Sorry, y'all. Skullcracks, they've been really good, essentially for Glacial Chasm when you run into the slower version of lands, and normally it would be Sulfuric Vortex or maybe Flame Rift or Searing Blaze. Not really Searing Blood in the main. Could be several other options, but I decided to go with Skullcrack. I used to go with them in the side, but I felt like some more graveyard hate, was better. Also, I go with two Sulfuric Vortexes in the main. I mean, they were a 4 of in the main, for years in Legacy Burn, but they've kind of gone off to the wayside. A lot of people kind of sideboard them or just cut them out completely. I decided to go with the main deck just because the cards in the sideboard really kind of are dedicated sideboard cards, more so than Vortex. And I had two spots. Because I took out 4 Flame Rifts that I normally was playing with. So, that's what we're going to go with tonight. I've got 4 Leyline of the Voids in here. Leylines of the Void. Yeah, Leyline of the Voids. It's mainly because, the worst matchups you see are like the Lands decks and Storm and Reanimator, of course. That's like, by far the worst matchup. And some other ones I'm probably missing, but Leyline kind of cripples all of them. Doesn't win you the match guaranteed by any means, but starting off the game with a Leyline of the Void kind of gets you way ahead. And we don't really have any way to use Graveyard. I'm not using Barbarian Ring or Grim Lavamancer in any way, so I don't have any way to use my Graveyard. This doesn't really matter to me. Otherwise, I got 4 Exquisite Firecrafts. Come on, buddy. Come on, computer. You know you want to bring them up. Okay. Well, y'all know what they are. I need to mute the computer real quick. Make sure no unnecessary sounds come in. Alright. Muted. Okay. So there's the Firecraft. If anybody's, not aware with it. It's one of the best cards in Burn. I mean, if you're not playing at least, a few of them in the sideboard, I don't know what you're doing. This is just so good against any of those counter decks that have Force of Will, Daze, all that kind of stuff, which is, like, still at least 40-50% of the field. It used to be, like, 80% with Deathrite Shaman and Gitaxian Probe. So, speaking of Probe, Storm decks hate this card. This is the older version of Eidolon of the Great Revel, so we're going to go with that. And 3 smashes for Jits and Batterskulls and Swords and Chalices and Trinispheres and all the goodies that try to stomp us down and slow us down. And yeah. So, really not much else to say. I've already joined the league. We're going to play. I'm going to stop wasting time. Hope everybody's having a good night, fun night. It is a Saturday night. I just decided to come on late. I was thinking about going to hang out with some friends, and it came to be about 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, maybe about 15 years ago, I would have been like, all right, let's go. Now I'm a little older, and I'm like, it's 10 o'clock already. Figured I'd just jam up a league real quick on the fly. We got ourselves an opponent, but we don't have a game. Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? We need the game. Oh boy. This might be a bad league. Alright. At least speed-wise. Yeah, I might do just fine in the actual games. Alright, so I mean, nothing in the first turn really other than Rift Bolt. Okay, I'm fine with it. Going blind, I have no idea what's gonna happen here. I only know of a couple of names, especially that play Legacy only. You know, that would be on the top of this list of the trophies, and I'm not even really sure what they play. I just kind of am aware of who they are. I couldn't even really tell them off the top of my head. I just know that they're, you know, on the top of the list. I don't even know what they play. Let's see. That's a blue card. That's another blue card. Wow, I'm good at Legacy, aren't I? So Careful Study's probably pointing towards Storm. I mean, that's what I would think. Yeah, Thoughtseize and Brainstorm being discarded. I mean, could be anything, too. I mean, Careful Study's kind of like the olden days version of, what's that new one? Faithless Looting. That's really good. Another 1-drop. Hello, 1-drop. I think I'm okay with an Eidolon. I mean, if this is going to be Storm, I'd much rather get an Eidolon out and force them to have a Daze. Oh, they do have a Daze. Interesting. Okay. Well, it slows them down at least a little bit. So this possibly may not be Storm. But they're still scared of Eidolon either way. So still scared of Eidolon either way. And that's why we go for Eidolon again. Do we get it this time? Yeah? No? Force? Yuck. Okay. Let's force him to have another Daze. Okay, they don't have another Daze. They took 3 there. Alright, we got him. We got him! We got him! Oh, this is Reanimator. Interesting. Okay, then. I did not think this was going to be Reanimator. Huh. Okay. Well, Leylines are definitely coming in. Oh, buddy. Looks like they don't have the Reanimator spell yet, though. Which is always a good thing. Which means I'm also going to try and hold on to this Skullcrack and make it crucial. May not be the smartest thing in the world, but, you know, I can't kill him right now outright. You know, if I had like a Fire Blast or maybe like 2 other spells in my hand, yeah, sure, I might just outright go for it, but I don't. So, all right, looks like they might have got something. They got the Exhume. They got the Exhume. All right. Oh, I can bring an Eidolon back. Whoop whoop. Nice, nice. I like Price here. I also like kind of Skullcrack in here because I can bring him to 7. And then I can bring him to 4. And if I draw Fire Blast, then I'll just win anyway. So, I don't think I really necessarily have to. Ugh. Okay. Well, we'll just hold on to it, and so they can't draw 7 cards next turn. We're gonna make them think they can. Hopefully this goes through. Main deck Skullcrack. Got him. I don't know. I might not have gotten him, but I think they're a little surprised by it, to tell you the truth. Alright, got him. Nice. I'll still take 7. That's fine. As long as you don't gain 7, I'm fine with that. Hopefully this works. Hopefully we just get something awesome. Yeah, that's not something awesome. Come on, man. Come on. That was like the crucial time. Hey there, Carrot King. Nice to see you, bud. You, I think you run the Burn Discord, don't you? Wow, they actually gave it to me? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, well, I had Fire Blast next turn, but damn. I mean, they were totally gonna attack. Oh, no. That was really peculiar. I think they were going to win that one. That's really weird. Okay. They seem to be pretty scared of Eidolon. So, price, I could probably take out 2 prices and maybe the Vortexes. Skullcrack definitely worked. Goblin Guide, I seem to sideboard Goblin Guide out more often than I'd like to admit. I mean, they're not going to have Chalice. They did have a lot of counter spells, so I guess these are pretty necessary. So Vortexes can probably come out. They're not going to have a lot of lands out at a time, like very often. So I think at least 2 prices can come out, maybe all of them. Let's see. So if I take out the guides and maybe the other 2 prices, I can bring in the other 2 Vortexes. Bring those back in, because I really don't want to lose that cutting off the life gain. And Goblin Guide's really not going to help much unless I jam it turn 1. So, okay. We're going to bring out these prices here. I think that's okay. Honestly, I'm really just going to kind of mulligan until I get a Leyline. I mean, not until like 3. I mean, that's kind of stupid, especially since they gave me game 1 for some weird reason. Alright, let's see here. Well, there's no Leyline in this hand. Let's go to 6. There's no land in this hand. We gotta go to 5. There's a Leyline and a land in this hand. 3rd time's the charm. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ship that guy. Bring this guy out. Start this here game. See what happens. Now, they might have some kind of backup win condition, because, I mean, you know, a lot of blue stuff, I mean, they could just bring in 4 true names and you know, do me that way. That would be a really funny deck if you just kind of had like 8 cards to bring in the sideboard if you think like someone's gonna bring in a bunch of hate against your Reanimator deck. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. All right, So we're just going to jam and hopefully get another land and move right along with our night, hopefully. Let's see, I can't really see who's here. Can I? Oh, hey. Who's in my chat here? Oh. Second screen is not very stable against my paperweight. Okay. There's a land. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's get him. Let's get him. They gotta find an answer because they only got 4 cards. They're gonna have 5 next turn. If they gotta find and dig and dig through their deck for an answer, might as well make them take 2 damage every time they're gonna dig, right? Right? Show and tell, huh? Oh, okay. What the hell happened? Okay, so is this... I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's like Reanimator with show and tell. Okay, right on. Sure, dude. Well, I'm glad I kept the vortexes in. I hope I can draw them. That would be great. Because they're going back to 20 next turn. Really not sure what to do here. I mean, I'm going to keep them in for game 3 if they're, certainly, it looks like there's going to be a game 3. Yeah, because, I mean, I keep, killing myself every time, and he's going to keep hitting me for 7 too, so even if I cast a spell next turn, I'm dead, and that's going to be... But eat. That's all, folks. Alright, so, let's see what he plays next turn, just to see what happens. Nothing? Okay, that's fine. Just smash. Let's see what I draw, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Firecraft is not going to do 19 damage. Unfortunately. I mean, that was a show and tell. What can I do to that? I can't stop show and tell. If I had Pyroblast, yeah, sure. Sweet, show me your hand. Force of Will, show and tell, reanimate, Gristlebrand. Fun times. So you had 2 Gristlebrands. Awesome. Awesome, man. Awesome. It's exciting. Hey, dude. Hey, the dude is here. Played a little Legacy Burn tonight. 1-1 right now. I'm in the first match, 1-1 game-wise, and against I got a Reanimator show and tell deck. I think my sideboard's fine. I didn't really see any artifacts. I saw a Lotus Petal, yeah, but I don't really see a reason to bring in Smash for Lotus Petal. And I don't see a reason to bring in Pillar for Lotus Petal unless I'm going to take out 2 Eidolons just to replace them. Hey, dude, I'm going to play through this league, so, I mean, maybe another hour and a half, depending on, how long this league lasts. Considerably stronger hand, but, oh man, I don't want to, I gotta mulligan this to try and at least get the Leyline. Alright, got the Leyline, but really sacrificed my hand here. Alright. Well, they're looking to mulligan too, so they have to mulligan at least a little bit, it seems like. Gonna ship that 6th mountain to the bottom, 5th mountain to the bottom. Bring in Leyline. Hope it's good enough. Because this is all I got, bud. Literally need to draw some heat here. I mean, that was a great hand. Any other matchup, I would have taken that 7. Like, that would have been... That was a snap keep. But... Against this, I have to force them to do show and tell. And if they get it, they get it. Fine. But... I'm going to make them do it. They got 2 mana. Oh boy, we got some mana too. Darn, they can actually counter that right now. So used to that not being counterable. I mean, if they have show and tell, I don't know. I mean, I know Leyline just kind of cuts at least half of their issues, or half of the ways they can get their cards out. So that's really all I'm looking for. Is it worth it to go nuts on this right now? I guess not. Because if they had something, they would have already done it last turn. And if they do it this turn, I wouldn't have been able to win anyway. This is not lethal. It would have been, what, another 1? It would have been 9 more. But it wouldn't have killed them. So, and they seem to know that. Uh-oh. That's pretty strong. Because if I do Fire Blast first... Oh, they're actually countering this. Right on. Right on. They might have, like, Through the Breach in their hand. I don't know. If they have Through the Breach, I guess that's okay, because they lose it, but... They don't have any draw spells either, which is really peculiar. Okay, so now we can go for it. The creature will be pretty crucial here. The countering of the Fire Blast will be pretty crucial here. Well, not really. If they kill the creature, then I can go for the Fire Blast. Got him. Got him. Leyline got him. Love it. Moving right along. Yeah, that was pretty... That first game was really weird, though. I mean, they gave it to me. I don't know what happened. With anybody that knows that Pro and Legacy Burn, I mean, shoot, I'll take what I can get when I can get it. Especially in this format right now. I mean, granted, Burn's not the worst right now, but it's I earn just about every win that I have. I really earn it. Going blind, I'm fine with this. This is a good hand. I don't know why I put that there. I try to keep my hand in order. Sometimes it just gets a little haphazard. But it's alright. Yeah, beat Reanimator. God darn right, buddy. But they beat me in game 2 with Show and Tell into Gristlebrand, which was really weird. I've never seen. Well, I mean, it's not that I've never seen it, but you know, normally you see like Sneak and Show together, and they might have Through the Breach, or they'll be Reanimator, or they'll have like backup. You know, I don't know. Maybe the Show and Tell was backup. I don't know. Either way, got him. All right, so straight up island. This looks like a poor man's island. What is this? What is this garbage? Right, you're playing Legacy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, man. You just trying to upset a player here, man? Come on. I mean, at least act like you've been playing since 1993, right? At least act like it. Alright, I'm gonna force him to have the days here. This is really just kind of, that's a plan that I've taken from my Merfolk deck, where it's kind of mana mismanagement against this control deck. If they have, you know, turn 1 days, you can kind of just force them to bounce the island and only have 1 land next turn. Or they can continue to take 2 damage a turn. Or, you know, just take 2 damage and bolt it, whatever. But see, like, Eidolon's already done its job. To me, when Eidolon has done 4 damage total, regardless of attacking damage or ability damage, it's done its job. 2 mana, 4 damage, sold. What's up, scientist? How you doing, brother? Changing it up a little bit. We're doing some Legacy Burn tonight. I'm gonna try and do some more Legacy Burn content. I'm not the best by any means at it, but I enjoy it. So I'm thinking about hardcasting this Rift Bolt. Really, only thinking about it. I'm only thinking about it. Not gonna tease the other Eidolon. I've gotten in a lot of trouble by playing 2 Eidolons in the past. Oh, it's very far off from Modern Burn. I think only like maybe 20 cards are the same. Pauper Burn, it's very similar to Pauper Burn. Legacy Burn and Pauper Burn are like 30 cards or 32 cards are the same. I'm okay with that. Yeah, Modern Burn is like 3 colors and got all kinds of wacky sideboard stuff and fucking play wild Nakatls or non-red cards, and just what is going on with Modern Burn, man? Pauper Burn is like, alright, we're gonna play these 2 creatures that do 1 damage every time we play a non-creature spell or something, whatever. One of them taps, but it keeps untapping, so, you know, whatever. And Lincoln Tutor, okay, go to 6. Pauper Burn is flipping amazing, man. I love Pauper Burn. They play the Needle Drop. Oh, man. I've never loved drawing a card more than doing 1 damage to someone and drawing a card. For 1 mana. It's fantastic. Energy Field. See, here's another reason why I play Skullcrack in the main deck. I mean, granted, we don't have it right now. Oh, you've seen different types of lists? Okay, right on. That's cool. Yeah, there are. I mean, Modern Burn, they're playing with that Flame of Keld that they're digging right now, so that's fine. And you know, that card's pretty fucking sweet. I got wrecked by it. I tried to build a standard Merfolk deck for a little bit. I probably shouldn't have even cast that. I'm just taking 2 damage for no reason. Okay. So, we're looking for our Skullcrack. When a card is put into your graveyard from anywhere, sacrifice Energy Field. So, there isn't really much of a way to do that. Yeah, really just looking for Skullcrack here. That's it. And even then, they can counter it, so that's going to be rough. Need to get both of them, I guess. Maybe they just get really loose and play a fetch land and sack it. That'd be funny. Yeah, this is gonna be pull it up again. Come on, not computer. I know you got me. Come on. By sources you don't control. Alright. So, Eidolon damage is prevented too, yeah. Huh. That's a problem. And it looks like they're just sitting here. Maybe my... it seems like my computer's okay. Well, while the opponent's sitting here, I'm going to check on the old Twitch chat. I mean, I can see the chat, but I can't see what's going on otherwise. Maybe I can. Let's see. Oh, okay. Right on. That's easier. Wow. Hope it doesn't just pop out of nowhere. Oh, there it is. Wow, my computer is so slow right now. Oh, wow. I just got booted off the moto. Oh, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright. Gotta reset here. Darn. Wow. This is just not good. Yeah, computer's pretty hot, I guess, yeah. Computer's hot at me. Oh, boy. I'm sorry about this, y'all. I have to reset Moto right now. Damn. I guess I got disconnected from OBS for a little while there. Huh. Oh, wow. It's disconnected again? Oh, wow. This is pretty embarrassing. Alright. Are we back? Golly. Hope we don't lose this match because of the time. Hey there, folks. I'm sorry if I thank you for sticking around if you did. Let's see here. Trying to get back on here, but computer's pretty old, man. Computer's pretty old. Taking a sweet ass time too. Boy. Let's go. Okay. I don't even know if I'm back online. I hope I'm streaming still. But we'll see. I really just hope I'm still in the game, honestly. That's going to be annoying to lose a match because of this. Oh, did y'all ever lose the stream? Huh. That's wacky. Alright. Well, seems like we're back. Once it lets me click the old upkeep there. Okay, right on. Right on. Oh, dude, you're cool. Don't worry about it. Thank you for giving me an update, though. I'm gonna try and get on getting a new computer, or at least something to help out with the speed of everything soon. So it looks like they're gonna have the Helm of Obedience combo. Just draw Skullcrack. That's all you need to do. Ah. Oh, you're a goblin guide. You're not a Skullcrack. Lead me to Skullcrack. With your lantern. Lead me to Skullcrack. I need you. I need you. No, stop looking for help. Stop it. I don't think Exquisite Firecraft says it can't be prevented, does it? I think it just says it can't be countered. I think it's Banefire that says it can't be prevented. Yeah, you get all your free damn brainstorms. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More brainstorming, I'm sure. Same thing, same thing. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. How do you take a damage? Oh, I guess they... Did they fetch? Oh, wow, they fetched. Skullcrack. That's not a Skullcrack. We need a Skullcrack. You know, I mean, if you were watching my face after I said Banefire, I definitely was like, maybe 2 in the side? Does that justify 2 in the side? No. Nah. Then logic and reason took over. I was like, nah. There's the game. Oh well. How far away was Skullcrack? Let's play a game. How far away was Skullcrack? Because this feature is not disabled anymore. Skullcrack was not anywhere near anywhere. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. Well, Leyline's only going to help them, so you're staying on the sideboard. I guess they had a bunch of counter spells. Who knows, man? Who knows? Actually, a lot of people know. I just don't play this Legacy very often, so. Smash will work, but I'd say like 99% of the time they play Rest in Peace before they play Helm. And if they do play Helm after Rest in Peace, they will have mana to activate it in response to Smash. So I don't really see a reason to play it. Pillar, same reason. I mean, it's really no difference. I don't know. They do a lot of searching, though, so a lot of digging. Goblin God will probably only help them. I like I said, I sideboarded out more often than I'd like to admit. And I think price will be better than I imagine. Huh. They did have 3 basics though. They played Tundra. I'll be on the draw, so I will kind of need to be a little faster. Okay, we'll go with Guide. I don't know. I've been a little prejudiced toward Goblin Guide recently. We'll keep you in, buddy. We'll see how you do. We'll see how you do. You're not really facing down like, you know, Lightning Bolt and Fatal Push. Well, maybe Fatal Push. I don't know. Not sure. Not bad. Could take 1 less land and another spell, but I'm okay with that. Gonna slam this here Goblin Guide and see if you got a land on top, buddy row. What you got? What you got? Six of them. Leyline of Sanctity on top. What's that doing on top of your deck? That should be in your hand. Well, it shows that they have Leyline of Sanctity. Okay. I know it's going back on top of their deck when they play Brainstorm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Pretty strong here. Pretty strong. Just need to keep drawing heat. Because decks like this can just beat you out of nowhere. And especially being already a game down, definitely trying to catch up. There's the Brainstorm. And there goes the Leyline. And then the next Ponder, they're going to shuffle that Thor Leyline into their deck. Get it out of here. I guess they could cast it eventually. Oh, buddy. How are you? Alright. We're going to go with this. And we'll suspend this. And then we'll just bring the tag team at them. I haven't even been paying attention to what they're getting. Okay, so Helm was on top, Ponder was on top. Oh yeah, they did have Leyline. Yeah, I did say that. So they swordged my guy. And a damn energy field. God darn it. Alright, time to draw Skullcrack. Come on, Skullcrack. Not even going to cast it. I mean, there's no reason to cast it, but I mean, I don't think it really lets you go without it, so, okay. It's upsetting because I have the answer in my deck, and I can't, I can't get to it. This is like, times like this, I wish I had just like had Stone Rain. I can just hit one of their lands, and everything's gone. Ah, I see the combo here. Okay. Because nothing ever hits the graveyard, so this thing can't die. Well, at least to that ability. So, Skullcrack is definitely the answer. Where are you, Skullcrack? We need you, Skullcrack. Where are you? And you know they're armed to the head with counter spells. Skullcrack. Man, I wish this said it couldn't be prevented either. Huh. Maybe this will bait out a counterspell. I don't know. See. Yeah. God, I wish that said it too. We'd be just rolling in the money right now if either one of them said damage can't be prevented. But we not. But it's okay. Just land a Skullcrack next turn. That's all we got to do. Just Skullcrack. There are only 2 of them. We got a 2 in 49 chance. Come on. Whoever had better chances than that, right? Come on now. Thank you everybody for joining me. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Moontime Dweller is the name. Same name as the Magic Online name. Damn it, they got the Helm. Ah. They don't have the mana, though. Oh, can we rip Skullcrack? Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy! Can you please... Can you please not have a counterspell? Oh, buddy. Did we just get it? Did we just get it? Yeah, we got him. Oh, man, that was such a rip. What the fuck? A 2 in 49 chance, and we nailed it. Oh, man, that was lucky. That was lucky. Damage can't be prevented this turn. That was insane. That was awesome. Man. And I was just talking about that, how they don't usually play Helm without the mana to activate it. And they did right there. They played it without activating, but they also had the energy flux, so they were like, screw it. There's no way. There's no way they can beat us. And Smash would not have gotten around it anyway. It would have just done 3 damage and it wouldn't have done shit to him, so... kind of makes me want to bring in Smash, but... Because I will be on the draw. Which will make it a little slower, so... Yeah, screw it. We'll go for it. This 60 worked, so let's go for it, right? 2 terrible matchups. Hopefully we can get it. Oh, man. Two in 49 chance. Dude, can't get much better than that. That's incredible. That'll give some validation to the old Skullcrack. Oh, speaking of the devil, hey buddy, we got one. I think I'm gonna keep it. Now, I mean, I got incredibly lucky there. A, because I drew it, and B, they didn't have a counterspell and those 4 cards in their hand. They might have had a force or a daze, but they may not have had a blue card. A daze would have. I don't think a daze would have stopped me. I had mana. So, okay, cool. Oh, let's bring in the 16. Alright. Alright. Let's go here. We got this, we got that, and it's in order now. Now it's all in order now. And I say now way too much. I'm singing. What the hell am I singing? Alright. Woo! Vortex, you are not as good as I thought you were. Oh, I mean, it's always been as good as I thought it was, but not in this matchup. Ooh, you scared of my Eidolon, huh? You scared of my Eidolon. Good. Force it. Get rid of that other blue card that you got rid of, whatever the hell it was. Spell Pierce, sure, fine, thanks. Please. Good golly. Counterspell everything but Skullcrack, for Christ's sake. That is fine with me. If I get a land, I might just jam this Vortex here. Because I'm pretty far ahead. I don't know, they might have days though. You know, it's kind of... Don't want to get slam the Vortex and get wrecked by days. Eidolon is probably better if I do get a land. If I don't get a land, I might still play Eidolon, so that's probably a better plan. Ooh, there's a land. Okay. Because then I can suspend Rift Bolt next turn and hold up for days here. And then next turn, go for Vortex. And they might have Energy Field. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So let's see what they need. If they can just go Helm and Rest in Peace, they need 7 mana, right? They need 4. There's Energy Field. They need 4, 6, and then 1 to activate, so they need 7. Okay. So, yeah, if they get a land and Helm, if they have a land and Helm in their hand, then they can get it here. Now the question is, do I Skullcrack right now? Because I can do 3, 6, 10, 12. I can kill them. But if they have a daze or a force, then I'm just screwed. At least for right now. Screw it, I'm gonna go for it. Got it. Nice. I think we've got the game here. And I think that's the match, right? Yep, going for it. Might as well suspend this while I'm at it. Go for it here. Oh, buddy, we got him. 2-0. Nice. Nice. See, but we earned them. I mean, I lost a game in both of them, so. Whew. Let's keep moving right along. Yeah, buddy. My weird choices have worked out. So far, Leyline and Skullcrack have been the MVPs. Thanks, dude. Um, yeah. I mean, that I just keeping the Skullcrack in the opening hand was kind of like keeping Leyline in the opening hand of the Reanimator match. It was like, man. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can check out my YouTube channel for all of the games that I have lost and learned a lot from. In crucial times, too. Man, learning Merfolk Trickster. Whew. That card is tough. Card is crazy, man. So powerful. Well, and then just general things like learning the stack and, playing Magic Online has helped a lot. Really hope we don't get the same matchups. I've already been waiting for like a minute here. Really like to not play these people again. Kind of hope the Magic Online algorithm is better to just knowing that I don't want to play these two people and that they're probably waiting in the queue too. No. I think it's after like 3 minutes or 2 minutes or so they just say ah. All right, I'm gonna get out of it real quick. Get right back in and see what happens. Oh Lord, we got a match. Yeah, it really is. I agree with you, dude. But it's a damn good interface. I mean, people shit on it all the time, but I'm not a huge tech guy, and I kind of like how crude it is. A lot of people complain about how terrible the graphics are and all that, and I'm like, man, I kind of dig how crude it is. It's literally almost like sitting here playing a game. So, it's nice to me. Going in blind, I'm okay with it. I'm not a bells and whistles kind of guy. Me neither, man. I hear you. My car is like bass. Bass. So he's got 4 wheels and a CD player, and I can hook up my iPod to it. Alright. Oh, and an engine too? Jam. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with the avatars and, like all the stops and stuff. I love all the stops on the turn. This is fantastic. So it looks like we're playing against Storm, but they had to mull to 5, it looked like. Looks like they might still be going off. Crazy. That is insane. Are they really going off? What are they going to do here? Oh, they're empty. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they might crush here because I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Nice. That was well played. I can't do anything about that after game it with Leyline. I mean, shoot. Yeah. Arrest me. Wow. Alright, might lose pretty quickly to Storm here. Got the matchup, I mean, really all you want is to bring in the pillars and the Leylines. It's gonna make them take 3 turns to kill me, but still, if I had a faster hand, I could really go at them. And if I had a bunch of 1-drops in my hand, I'd really be bringing some heat at them. But if I had like another Chain Lightning and like a Lightning Bolt and a Fire Blast or something, I'd give them a run for their money. That's for damn sure. But right now, not so much. Yeah, they're gonna leave 1 back. That's pretty smart because they kill me anyway. Next turn. And I can't do 11 damage. There's just no way. Yep. Alright. Moving to game 2. Fallout for the tokens is smart. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Good call, dude. That is definitely a good idea. So Vortex is no good. Skullcrack might be alright if they're playing with Tendrils, but if they're playing Tendrils, you know, usually they're killing you. And if they aren't, then they're putting you to like 2 or 4. And you just don't really have much of a chance anyway. Let's see here. So Skullcrack, I think I can take out Skullcrack and maybe 2 prices. Because as you saw, they only had 1 land out. And I mean, granted, it was a non-basic, but I don't think it's necessary. So we're definitely bringing these in. Definitely bringing in Fallouts. And definitely bringing in these other pillars. So still need to cut 2. I like Swift Spear still, so I think I'm going to cut 2 guides. Or maybe the other 2 prices. Yeah, let's go with the other 2 prices. Because we need to get ahead, and they're going to try and turn 2 us anyway. Turn 3 us at the worst. And, you know, playing price is just getting behind. 2 mana to do 4 damage is just not good enough right now. Need 2 mana to do like 16 damage. That's kind of what we need to do. Alright. Did get an Eidolon. So I'm probably going to keep. And on the play, so if they don't turn 1 me right here again, then I'll be getting ahead. But if they turn 1 again, then that's just what happens. You know? I mean, had a good run. Alright, they brainstorm. Now, I've seen some, I mean, call me crazy. I think I can prove it because it's on one of my old YouTube channels when I was playing a mono red storm deck. I played against a regular storm deck that had forces and dazes in it. So, call me crazy, but that might happen. But while I'm talking here, they're just going off and winning the damn match with this. Turn 1, empty the Warrens again. Wow. That is impressive. That is really impressive. I'm going to play Eidolon here, actually. I think... Well, let's see. Actually... So they're going to bring 12 at me. I'm going to be able to block 1 of it. So I take 11. I go to 9. I can do 2 bolts to them. Bring them to 13. Next turn, I can bring them to 10 to 6. So I can't really, even if I get another bolt, I can't kill them. Eidolon's probably the play. But I'm going to go to 9. And then next turn, yeah, so I still won't really be able to block much. I'm going to go to 10. And I'll be able to block 2 more. I'll take 8. And I'll only be able to cast a spell or 2. So, and I can't even get a 3rd land out because I need 3rd land and you just bolt. Yeah. Damn it. I'm thinking about Eidolon as a blocker, but it's not really, you know, it's saving me 1 damage when it's doing like 4 more damage to me by casting spells. So, I mean, even if I get another 1 damage guy, it just doesn't even matter. And if they block, they'll go down to 11 guys, and if they don't block, I can really do some damage. I know. Whoa, my screen went away. What happened here? God damn. All these kind of crazy farces tonight. Sorry, everybody. Okay, be back. Good lord. This machine is terrible. Alright. So if I can... I mean, they can do 11 damage to me. I go to 9. But if they block, if they don't block, they can do 12 to me. It doesn't really matter. Still go to 8. But if I can do the 3 and bring them to 10, I can get them to 7 to 3 and within bolt range. So I think it's worth actually attacking here. Because if, it doesn't matter. If they block, then that's fine. Whatever. If they don't block, then that's fantastic. Yeah. They blocked. I mean, whatever. It's kind of like one of those situations, like, the worst they can say is no, So they're going to leave 1 back to block. Do 10 to me. Ah. That is just not good. That is just not a good thing. Going to 12. They're getting me excited. What are they doing? Oh, they're going to shoot it back at me. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. They shot it back at me. I'm going to be dead next turn. I was not thinking about that. Oh, they're not going to do it? They were going to do it. I mean, I can shoot it back at them. They go to 6. And if they don't block, then I can kill them, but yeah, I don't know what that means. Mace winded me. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I guess he got me. Yeah, I don't really have a way to beat him, I don't think. Even if I shoot this back at him. Damn. That is upsetting. You don't want to block. You don't want to block. You don't want to block. No, come on. You didn't want to block. Why are you blocking? Ah, you blocked. He blocked. Oh. Right on. I mean, I watched Star Wars, but I'm not a huge fan, so I like them, but I'm not like that. No wonder I didn't get that reference. Sorry. Oh man, that's the end of that one. Oh well, had a good run. That was fun. 2-1 so far. Damn, that was close. Spike next turn, huh? I don't think it really mattered. I think they had it from the get-go. I mean, turn 1, empty the Warrens for like 5 or 6 both times. Hey. Yeah, I've seen like all the Star Wars. I haven't seen the most recent one. But it's just really confusing now with all the new ones, and you don't know what's in the actual storyline. It's not well advertised, at least. And you have to be a part of all these forums and stuff. Yeah, Yeah, there was really nothing I could do. That was rough. I mean, it happens, man. You know, drew two of the both of the vortexes in the first game too. If I had gotten some bolts, that would have been nice. But whatever. Really was hoping that they were not paying attention and just said, "Oh, screw it, I'll take the 3 damage from the Swiss spear and just die." Didn't even get a chance to get Eidolon out on him. Like, well, I mean, hey, dude, I know a lot of fans. A lot of my best friends are super into Star Wars, and that's fine. I got a lot of friends that are really into Walking Dead and super passionate about other things. I'm just as passionate about pro wrestling, and I mean that's just my thing, man. Your Star Wars is my pro wrestling. I know everything that there's to know about pro wrestling. Maybe not everything, but I'm a super fan, So I mean, that's just what it is. I can't hate on Star Wars, man. I'm a casual fan. If that makes more sense, What are you gonna do? What have you got? Burning Wish. Guard darn Storm decks. What is this? What is this? Playing Storm again. Pfft. My favorite pro wrestler of all time is Rob Van Dam. He was in the hardcore. God, man, look at all these mountains. Speaking of mountains, hardcore mountains here. He was just awesome. He was in the ECW back in the day in the 90s. The Miz, honestly, man, Carrot King, you're going to laugh at me. Miz is probably one of my favorite current superstars right now. Yes. Like top 3. He is fantastic. I used to hate him. Legitimately hate him. Like 12 years ago. But The Miz is fantastic. Right up there with Daniel Bryan. I mean, I love that they've been feuding for so long. Okay, so they just grape shot my Eidolon for 2 and killed it. So I don't know what they're gonna do here. I've drawn a bunch of lands, so I mean they think they're probably dead, but they not dead yet because I totally have been terrible. Oh, well, I mean, if you're aware of who he is, then you probably know his story. And, he's on, he was on The Real World on MTV and all that, and proclaimed he was going to be a wrestler in WWE and be champion and all that, and he did. It worked out. If you've ever heard of the wrestler named Edge, he also was, I think he was voted as like a superlative in high school as most likely to be WWF champion. And he also was a long-term champion. Mainstay in WWE for 15 years. All right, so I'm kind of glad we're in a tangent talking about wrestling right now because just watching this Storm guy go off on me. Because they lose next turn. If they don't beat me here, then they lose next turn. Because I'll just probably. Well, I'll attack. But, I could just pass. But it looks like they're going to win. Last time you watched The Rock made Vince McMahon kiss Rikishi's ass. Oh, boy. I couldn't tell you an exact date on when that was, but it was probably about 2000, 2001. Sounds about right. Alright, so Infernal Tutor, whatever, going nutso on me again. Man, Really wish these mountains were like, you know, fire blasts. Tendrils, and they have the 4 mana. God darn tendrils. Man. They even went and did the 10 spells. Oh, they went out of their way. Oh, you were... oh, well, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I was in high school then. What? Yeah, I guess I am. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. Well. Leyline will be good, and Fallout will be good, and Pillar will be good. This is the same matchup that we just dealt with. They had a bunch of lands that game, though, so I'm kind of tempted to keep Price in. I'll take the Vortexes out and bring in 2 Prices. Because they seem to not go off as crazily as the first opponent. Well, I mean, shit, when he was... Wait, you're saying dude born in 94 is old? Oh. Well, then I'm just going to stop talking then. No wonder I don't get this whole Discord shit, man. I was around before the internet. In my day, you had to get on the AOL. Yeah, I mean, I feel old for like the first 10 minutes when I wake up every morning. And I do some stretching and, you know, do some exercising and do a little showering and feel a lot better, man. Especially after the shower and exercising, man. You get your blood flowing and everything. Phew. Still in high school and you run a damn Discord thing? Nice. That's pretty flippin' sweet, brother. Hell, I could barely get through high school without doing anything else on the side. Shit. I mean, I'm gonna keep this Leyline hand. This is a pretty damn sweet hand. Got the Eidolon and the Leyline, and they're going to 5. Oh yeah. Now, dude, Carrot King, I tell you, you're still in high school. That's fucking awesome, dude. The only thing that I'm happy about that I'm not in high school for is this whole, like smartphone recording everything that everybody else does generation. Like I slipped in like just under that radar. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good story about how the Legacy Burn Discord came about. Oh shit, I should have played the Eidolon there. Oh well. Whoops. I was reading things. Sorry, people. Yeah, so they might go off and play their stuff. No, man, it's not that your generation's whack or anything. I mean, shit, my generation would have done the same thing if they had the ability to. We just didn't have smartphones in high school. I think I got my first cell phone when I was like a end of junior year. But that's only because I was away at boarding school. I lived at school, so it was really just so I could call my parents every week. I had like 6 people in my phone. Nobody at school had a phone, and if they did, they didn't really care to give out their number. Dude, don't worry about it, dude. If I lose, it's fine. I couldn't care less. If I lose with an Eidolon and a Leyline out against a Storm deck, I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose. Alright, we're going to jam here. See what happens. Getting some good stuff. Pretty excited about it. Gonna jiggity jam some damage in his face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gonna take some damage to the face, but I'm gonna bring more at you. Hopefully. What is this garbage? You got counter spells and shit? Aw, boo! Was not expecting that. Wow, okay, well they might be able to go off here. Hopefully not. Yeah, see, that's a totally reasonable excuse for getting a phone when you're in high school. If you're taking public transport to school, absolutely. I'd want to be in touch with my kids too. Alright, well they just went off and crazy with all their stuff. Fire Blast? No? Alright. Well, I kind of want to just Skullcrack right now. Yeah, because who knows if they get some kind of counterspell. I doubt that this Storm deck plays counterspells, but like I said, I've run into it before, so might as well err on the safe side. Brainstorm for 3 cards and put 2 more back. Okay. Fetching to 1, huh? You know I don't have Gut Shot in my hand, huh? Smart. I could totally have Gut Shot in my hand. You'd be screwed. You'd be done. Alright, Lotus Petal. Fun times. Bring some goblins at me, bud. Come on. You gotta leave 2 behind, I would think, now that you're at 1. I think he just realizes, like, well, damn, now I gotta leave 2 tokens behind, and I gotta lose 2 tokens, and then next turn I gotta leave 2 behind, and leave... yeah, that was not gonna work out. Echoing Truth, though, huh? Not much I can do about that. Oh, man. I've played Gutshot in Modern Merfolk before. That card's fucking awesome. Knock out, the Devoted Druid combo. You can hit the white card that's part of that combo, and you can hit elves and infect creatures and creature lands that are 1/1s, and I mean all kinds of stuff. Birds of Paradise, Noble Hierarch, and then you get into situations like you got them to 1, and you can just win the game. I can't tell you how many games I've won with Vapor Snag before, man. Oh boy. Do we want to have some faith here? Not really. Got a pillar. I'm okay with that. And an Eidolon. Shit, I didn't even see it. Yeah, usually I see Chain of Vapor and Legacy Storm rather than Truth, but bounce effects are definitely something to be aware of. Yeah, I mean that's true. You're right. It's an echoing truth. That's what you're talking about, right? It's yeah. That was a terrible joke. Don't worry about it. Another Eidolon. Hi. Please don't turn to me. 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 Come on. Come on. You ain't got it. You ain't, no. You don't have it. You don't have anything. Nuh-uh. No. Stop playing good cards. Come on. You don't have it. Nope, you got nothing. Stop it. Nope. Stop it. Ah. They're doing it. Damn it, they're doing it. Man. Feels bad to lose to Storm twice in a row. When you're prepared for it, too. You're so prepared for it. I don't know if they can do it, though. They have Infernal Tutor. Yeah, I guess they can, since they have Cabal Ritual. Yeah, they can win. If they got the Rite of Flame, or Past in Flames, yeah. They can just cast Dark Ritual or Cabal Ritual, and they already got Tendrils in their graveyard. Oh, boy. Alright. All they have to do is bring that back, and then cast something else, and then cast the Tendrils, and they got it. Damn. All they had to do was find the fucking card. Man, that is very, very annoying. Exactsies, too. Ugh. Turn 2. They just got me. Yeah, but, I mean, shit. If they're so dependent on it, they've gotten it 4 games in a row right there. Whatever. Man, it had such a great start too. And I'm prepared for it each time. I just didn't get the Leyline. I guess the Leyline is so much more important than I think it is. Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, man. I agree that, any other game can, seem unbalanced at any time. Shit, I could have lost to Infect there and been like, ah, rah, 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 rah. Yeah, I mean, they were prepared too. They had Echoing Truth. They were ready. But the Leyline definitely is what won us the game, and I probably should have mulliganed to it, but I thought that was a good enough hand with 2 pillars or 2 Eidolon, copies. I thought that was gonna be good. I was just gonna hope, wish, and pray. It didn't really work out. All right. I'm gonna have some faith here. Yeah, I thought the hand was fine, and I think I had actually mulligan to 6. I didn't really want to go to 5, so whatever, man. And if I lose this one, if I lose this match right here, then I don't get anything. Well, I'm 2-2 right now, so if I win this is just to get the points back and then and get a treasure chest. Played all blue decks this league. Well, no, not all blue decks. Just didn't really see any like prison decks or Eldrazi or lands or like the usual suspects. I saw just a lot of blue, a lot of blue and Storm. Yeah, be sure to follow me, guys, on here, on Twitch and Twitter, YouTube. Same name, Moontime Dweller. I'll be trying to do some more burn content as the days and weeks go by. Still kind of getting things together, but pretty much finished from Hurricane Florence. I live in that area that was affected real badly, and man, I mean, I think my house is just really lucky. That's really all I got to say about that. I mean, everywhere around me within 10 miles, 5 to 6 feet of water. Businesses, apartments, houses are underwater. I'm just lucky enough to be right on the beach. Well, like 6 or 7 blocks off of it, and I'm just far enough away to where I only have to worry about like the initial storm surge of a hurricane. Oh yeah, I'm fine, but that's why it kind of should explain the 2 or 3 week break that I had. Golly, look at all these 1-drops. It's like it's raining. Raining 1-drops, huh? I'll take it. I'll just keep suspending stuff and having fun with that way. I think that's a better way to do it, you know, because they most likely have days or, you know, like another force. Well, what you got, opponent? I'm really not even sure what I'm playing against, honestly. This could be like High Tide for all I know. All I've seen is blue mana, so, you know, this could be like mono blue turns. Hell, this could be Stasis. Is it going to be Stasis? Sure. Does this win the game? I mean, if they have no interaction, this could win the game. So yeah, let's go for it. All right, what you got? What you got? Yeah. Let's brainstorm and put a land from our hand on top of the library and be good Magic players and everything, and yeah. Oh look, you already had one. Smart. Shuffle the deck and you have one on top. Cool. Snapcaster Mage, huh? Oh, that's the one with the black guy on it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's a promo. Huh. That's a badass art. Wow. Alright, they hit Ponder. Sure. Not blocking the Swift Spear, eh? I guess because you can guaranteed kill the guide. They know I'm playing something. Go to 1. Alright. What you got? What you got? Yeah, that promo is fucking sweet, man. I'm sure it's worth a bunch of money in paper. I bet it is worth so much in paper. Like that Judge Mutavault. Probably not like that, but it's probably worth a lot more than a regular one. Not really sure what's going on here. I might have gotten booted from Moto again. The game is skipping. Oh yeah. Definitely something freaky going on here. Darn, I'm sorry folks, if I get booted again here, I mean this is the 5th match. I'm trying to do one league here. Computer is actually cooler than it was earlier. These fans help a lot. I've got these fans under the... Oh man, I was disconnected from OBS. Jeez. Man, this thing keeps going away too. Alright, well I hope we're back. Sorry for the commercial break there, Rio. Supreme Verdict. You got it. It's one less blue card to counter my lightning bolt. Alright, got him! Yeah, I hope it didn't drop off there. It might have dropped off for a couple seconds. You know, got a shitty computer, man. What can I say? Computer is, probably from, like, what, 2010? Alright, so they had a bunch of counter spells. They didn't really have any creatures, but Fallout's still uncounterable. I think that's worth thinking about. I think Pillar's worth bringing in this time. I think Price is coming out. I think Vortex can come out. It was down briefly. Okay, good. Well, glad that it fixes itself too. That's kind of crazy. I honestly don't even know when it goes offline. I only really know when it's getting back. It kind of skips on my computer and then it tells me, "Whoop, reconnection successful." I love 2018. I love 2018 because I'm just not computer savvy enough. You do everything on a Chromebook. Is that a computer? Oh man, I think that's one of those computers that you can flip around and turn into a tablet, right? I have Google Chrome. I think those are related, right? Yeah. You do everything on a Chromebook. I bet those are actually pretty nice, though. For the price, too. I mean, my whether it's a computer or not is up for debate. Yeah, this oh man, got my force on the guide. What are you doing, opponent? Fine. Jeez. As a computer, it does nothing. Yeah, I guess, yeah. You can't really, like, stream much with it. It's like, it's not like a stationary thing. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. It's probably as strong as this one is. Counterbalance? This is miracles, huh? Oh, you can only do browser-based things. Gotcha. So no solitaire? Oh, man, that's what I paid for with this computer. I paid $1,000 8 years ago to play solitaire. I got 2 exquisite firecrafts in the hand right now. This is pretty sweet. They got a snapcaster on top. If it didn't really show up too much on your screen there, they have snapcaster on top. So that's why I went ahead and did the second one drop there. Alright, hoping they don't have some kind of brainstorm effect. Or just a natural one drop on top. Kind of making... Okay, there's a ponder on top. That sucks. Okay, so during their upkeep, I'll probably try to hit them with the bolt. Because they have ponder, that's a sorcery. And looks like they may not have brainstorm. They have snapcaster that they're bringing in. So, and they don't have any mana, so they're just gonna bring it at me. Okay. No, I'm sure you can download some kind of app to play solitaire. I was just kidding. It's just how we used to do it back in the day. Open up the Windows Start thing and hit Run SOL, and it would run solitaire. That was the best. You could walk up to any computer and you just SOL. Boom. Well, any Windows computer, obviously. Apple was getting some popularity back then. Alright, so I should have bolted in response there, but I was talking. Because I would imagine they put a 1-drop on top. But I'm willing to try it out and see what happens. See what you got. Yeah, they put a Pierce on top. Okay, so we got a guaranteed 8 damage here. That's cool. Gets around the counterbalance there. So if I can get a 3rd Firecraft, that would be great. But if I get a Fire Blast, that's fantastic. Rift Bolt's good. Rift Bolt's always good against this matchup. Because it's difficult for you to play like a 1-drop and then a 3-drop and then 2-drop. They can't keep up. I'll try an Eidolon here. Hopefully they don't have a 2 on top. Or a way to get a 2 on top. Damn, they just had a natural 2 on top. Alright. Hey, I mean, can't fight that when they just luck out and they get it. 2 Snapcasters getting beaten down by the Snap Brothers. Okay, speaking of Rift Bolt, there you are, bud. You're looking good. You're looking good. Preordain on top. Alright, that's good. Oh no, they can counter it. Spell Pierce. Yeah, maybe I should have suspended that. I don't know. Normally I like to cast that against him, but in that situation I probably should have suspended it and waited to get, something else for next turn. Yeah, I mean, I'm on like a 2-turn clock here. This is difficult. It's an Eidolon. Oh, come on. Accumulated knowledge? I mean, this is just pure luck. They're not even manipulating their deck at this point. And they're just landing it. That Alright, let's draw a Fire Blast and get lucky here. Come on. Alright, we got the Fire Blast. What is up, Butler? How you doing, bud? Going for the luck win here against Miracles. Going for it. You got the Terminus on top, you fucking jerk. So lucky with the damn counters and everything. Oh, Force of Will. God damn. Getting beat up here, man. Getting beat up. Dude, if that Terminus was on top, I'm pretty sure y'all would have lost me. I'm pretty sure I would have lost this computer. Pretty sure I would have been called for like a noise ordinance. Yeah, I would have been out in the front yard ripping my hair out. Yeah, that would have just been too much. I would have been so upset. All right, so counterbalance was not really a big deal. So I didn't know that I had counterbalance. I was facing that. I thought I was facing like a mono blue deck. So it's not that big of a deal if you take all the several of the 1-drops out. I think I can take the Swift Spears out. and just bring in prices and pillars. And more prices, I guess. I did the wrong addition. Okay, yeah, that's normally what it looks like, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, dude. They landed natural Snapcaster and natural Ponder on the top. They didn't even manipulate the deck to get that 2 spells in a row. Oh, what a heartbreaker of a hand. 2 of them in a row. Oh man, it's all because Butler's here. Fucking Butler showed up and I go 2-3, and I lose my money. Give me my money, Butler. You're paying for this league, Butler. You know that, right? Jackass. You will pay for my league, you jackass. Damn, what a great start, too. Like, fucking awesome start. 2 sweet wins. And then just proceeded to bop, bop, bop. Lose, lose, lose. Oh, I just clapped right in front of the microphone. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I mean, that's just, this is just like abysmal. But still gonna put it on YouTube. Still gonna live it. You know, gotta own it, man. Of course they got force. Of course they got force. Of course they got force. Of course they got counterbalance. Yep. I love how control decks, like, they don't even have to manipulate the deck. They just win. They just get to do whatever the hell they want. Yeah, I'm salty at this point. God, I hate this shit. Well, I lost to Storm decks in a row. 2 Storm decks in a row. And, I mean, that first Storm deck was ridiculous. Turn 1, empty the Warrens for 5 spells, game 1. Same thing for 6 spells, game 2. I mean, what can you do? Yep. Brainstorming on top, huh? Alright. Alright. Set up your deck. Man. What do we got here? Ooh. Yeah, I'm tired of waiting for all these damn ponders and brainstorms. I'm doing that all night. 3-4 matches. I'm so glad that like Sensei's Divining Top is banned. That would make these damn matches take forever. Especially this one. yeah, Spell Pierce, sure. Ugh. Yeah, we need to take that 1, slice that there 1 off their 14. Yeah, let's do that. Can we do that? Just for 1 turn. Can we just do it for 1 turn? Just slice that 1 right off their 14, right? And then you just pass to me, and then I just firecraft you, and I win, right? And then on top of that, I only have to win 1 game, and you have to win 5, and then you know the match is over, right? Okay, that's how it goes in this matchup, right? Everybody says this is such a great matchup, and I'm just like, win. Like, I don't think it's a terrible matchup, but I mean, it's probably like 50-50. Everybody's always like, oh, well, you know, I'm playing Miracles. I guess I give my fellow Burn players a free win. I'm thinking, when does that ever happen? Like, every time I beat Miracles, I'm like, woo, woo. What is this garbage? Gideon? Okay, sure. I guess that helps with the mana count. Land, probably. I figured out the Moto Shuffler. Every time you don't need a land, you draw a land. And vice versa. That's the whole algorithm. Yeah, the game is that smart. See, they had the Terminus on top there. Look at that. Look at that. They had fucking Terminus on top of their library. Even if I had Fire Blast, and even if Fire Blast did 10 damage in one swoop, they would still be able to counter it with Terminus. Oh boy, I'm just getting goofy at this point. This is just stupid. They have got me dead to rights. I mean, I'm drawing off the top of my library. They're manipulating their library. They've got 5 to 7 damage coming at me every turn. And I'm just drawing lands like, you know, like it ain't nobody business. Yeah. I need more than one turn to do 13 damage, and they're gonna give me, you know, a lot more damage in 2 turns. So that's the end of that one. Went 2-3 in the league. Pretty upset about it. You know, I had such a fantastic start. If anybody's still watching, you can watch the replay. And the first 2 matches were barn burners. Literally, I burned down their barns. No, but I mean, I couldn't even tell you. I mean, they were just fantastic matchups. I beat Reanimator, and I beat, I don't know, some like other deck that's like a bad matchup that had Energy Flux. It was like white-blue Energy Flux, and we beat that. So, you know, the 2 wins were off the charts and worth it, really. I mean, I lost $12 essentially by playing this league. So, you know, yeah, two awful matchups and took them down. So to lose to Storm twice and to this Grixis control deck once, or not Grixis control. What was it? It was Counterbalance. It was Miracles. You know, screw it. I've beaten them a lot. So I hope you guys have a good night. Thank y'all very, very much for joining me. This is just really an outlet for me. You know, like I've said, I'm not too worried about like, you know, how many people are watching and everything. But I'll be back soon. Tomorrow night, I will be on the Merfolk podcast. If you want to listen, his name is Cody with a K, and it's named Fishin', a Merfolk podcast. If you want to look that up, I'm not exactly sure what time because I'm on the East Coast and he's in Central time, so time might be a little screwed up. But I'm going to be on that podcast tomorrow night, and I hope y'all join me. Thank you again for joining me tonight. I will see y'all later.